If you'd like to see every known list from the first 3 centuries of Christian debate about what books should be included in the New Testament, track down the fairly recent, I think it's 2002, volume by Lee MacDonald and James Sanders called The Canon Debate, published by Hendrickson in Peabody, Massachusetts. And in a series of appendices, you can see the lists. There was discussion. There was disagreement. There was not instant unanimous consensus concerning what went into the New Testament. But a remarkable observation is that of the 7 books that eventually made it in, if we use that language, that did have some debate surrounding them, 6 of them were letters, and 1 was the book of Revelation. The 6 letters were Hebrews, because there was no initial name attached to the book, and so there were debates about who wrote it. James, because there seems to be a very different spirit in at least one key text about the role of faith and works as over against the Apostle Paul. 2 Peter, because it appears to be written in a totally different style than 1 Peter. Jude, 2 John, and 3 John, because they're all short little 1-chapter books that some people could say, is this really that significant? And then the book of Revelation, because people already then, as now, were debating, how in the world do you interpret this? But there is no known debate. Could there have been? Of course there could have been. It could be lost. But there is no record of anyone ever disputing Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Acts, or the 13 letters that have Paul's name on them in those early discussions of the canonical collection of New Testament documents. There are also other letters, and again, they're all letters attributed to such people as Barnabas, though written 100 years too late to have been from him. One called the Shepherd of Hermas, and a couple more that periodically were put forward, but ultimately rejected. But there is no known list, no known text from any point of view, Christian, pagan, half and half, that proposed any other gospel besides the 4 that we have in the New Testament.
For more information about the Veritas Forum, including additional recordings and a calendar of upcoming events, please visit our website at veritas.org.